Welcome, Wizards. K-Hoops here. Let's play some Rift Wizard. Hope everyone is doing well. If it's summertime in your hemisphere, hope you're staying hydrated. Trying, staying safe. In my neck of the woods, it's pretty brutal right now. I don't have anything in mind for this run. Just gonna take the path of least resistance and see where it goes. Gonna reroll just for fun. That's not too bad. Let's maybe start here. Oh, oof. Horrible misclick. That's gonna force us to get a new spell. We've got dark tags, we've got a lightning spell. Maybe, oh, Death Shock is 5. Oh, can I get away? Yeah. Already playing poorly. That's a good sign. Business as usual. But we survived. Maybe we should switch down to fast. I think I was still in X Turbo. Enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Got some beans from my favorite coffee shop since I live a little further away from them now. Got some beans for home use, so even in the brutal heat of summer, I will always drink hot coffee. I'm just gonna re-roll again, which is maybe not entirely wise since those choices were fine. Getting a sorcery shelf would be cool. Maybe we Death Shock needs one more for Fire Shock. Bah. These guys are kind of flimsy. Oh. I think we are getting closer to the next update, just from what Jacobs mentioned to me. If I understand correctly, I think one of the main things that needs to get done is the final penultimate boss, which will bring us up to 12, which is going to be like the cap for the main game. So yeah, going from 4 penultimate bosses in Rift Wizard 2 to 12 in 3 is quite a jump, but I think that diversity is nice, so you're not just fighting the same dudes over and over. Gonna start here. Guess we should be looking for maybe a lightning tag at some point. But do we want the charge and the range? Or let's just get Umbral Totem, because Umbral Totem is pretty good value. We're at 4 SP. Do we want to... Ooh, I actually probably don't want to use Death Shock on this level. I guess maybe not too big of a deal. Or maybe we just continue the reroll trend since we're rolling a lot. Another Sorcery Tome. This level looks pretty easy. We could do this one too. I think these tags are more beneficial to us. Maybe let's start getting the slimes. Maybe we shield burn first, since there's some shielded enemies. Everyone's favorite, Worm Wizard. Only one L tag away from Crackle Darkener. Maybe we do take this level. Want a lightning spell or a dark spell to keep this going? That's a pretty bonkers Death Cleave upgrade. So Death Cleave does not work with Death Shock though, since Death Shock is a cascading spell. I'm just wondering if we want to just get Arc Lightning. Maybe we do. Let's chill up there. Let's just start with that. Almost got that horrific boy out of there. Okay, feeling not too bad now. Oh, and is he trapped? Oh, he is, so we can kind of hang out. love it when the level gen kind of traps a 3x3. Alright, do we go Crackle? Is that the call? It might not be the call. It might be unnecessary, because we're not really doing that much dark damage. I just like the idea of Death Shock crackling, but we also like maybe want Death Shock to be hitting other targets more easily. I can't remember if I've killed the Haunted Casket yet. Oh yeah, you can't get the Bestiary from the menu. That might be a nice thing. I don't know if that needs to be in the menu, but it might be cool to access that without having to exit the game. I think we'll do this one. None of these tavern buddies really suit the build too well, but never hurts to have a friend with you. I think we can do this level. I'm gonna get... Ooh. So I'm either gonna go multi-flash Invigoration or Proton Storm Invigoration. Maybe we do Proton Storm Invigoration, which means, I don't know, do I just want to start in kind of a more risky spot and just use Invigoration right away? Possibly. I think we can still take out this level even with getting that first. I'm going to start here. Cool. Ooh, that was a deep waste of that Arc Lightning, but we're fine. Not a big deal. Let's see. Want a Dragon Knight, a Berserker, or a Ranger? You know what? I never get the Ranger, so let's give this boy a chance to, or gal. You know, who knows who's under there. Let's give this Ranger a shot. Dupe Shrine. Hard to say no to a Dupe Shrine. Which I guess we'll need to make sure we craft something worth duplicating. we could be totally basic and just dupe an Arch Sorcerer staff. Just some boring Chad Wizard stuff. Let's do that. Alright, doing some real basic shenanigans. Let's get that duped pronto. Alright. Let there be lightning. Oh, is that not even in the line of sight? That's sad. Probably should have got something that would have gotten our charges up, since that only gives 25% max charges. It doesn't really bless our arc lightning in any serious way. Probably should have grabbed this before starting the level, so forgive my ignorance. Alright, well, I think we're okay. Ah, not quite. Good job, Ranger. You did it. 163. Proud of you. Giant Bear, nice work. We're not that far off from Crackle Void, so let's get a Proton Storm going. I do find something amusing about having Crackle Void proc from Arc Lightning. Basic tricks, but they still entertain me. Not a very good level for Arc Lightning, unfortunately. This one will be much better for us. Yeah, I think we can survive. Actually, maybe let's Death Shock that just to get the shields off. And then... oh man, Louis is just vibing, as always. Just a real... look at you getting out of my line of sight. I guess we gotta just get rid of that idol first, because it's just gonna... oh. Louis! Alright, I think he was reincarnating because of that idol. Speaking of idols, I should be crafting Ring of Magnetic Charisma more. Let's get Crackly. Maybe... I think maybe we do try Death Cleave with, So maybe let's get Death Cleave and see how that works with Arc Lightning. Since that is 22 range, I think that'll be fine. I guess it would need to kill the initial target, so we will need to cast it on like weaker stuff, and then maybe get repeater bolts and energy bolts on Lightning Bolt, because that could work pretty well with Death Cleave. How much is Death Cleave? I have like... I don't even know if I've used it in 3. Where are you? Why are my eyes not working? I gotta type the whole thing out. There we go. It's only 4. So that's only 6 to get that online. Alright, yeah, let's try to sneak in to some Death Cleave. I guess I want E-tags, so this level's probably fine. Probably. And it is. I think we'll just wait for him to make more buddies. Thank you. Well, I guess none of these matter to us. We'll probably end up getting a translocation spell at some point, so... we'll probably go here. Let's try... Actually, do I get greedy for the automatic casting? Well, let's just get Death Cleave now. Death Cleave. Alright. Lightning Cleave. That is going to be a lot more targets. What are the other upgrades? Marked for death. If a spell you mainly cast on an enemy fails to kill its target, summon a Reaper. That sounds horrible for this, what we're doing right now, but Cleaving Whirlwind's probably pretty fun if you have the right setup for it. It could be cool. Maybe something to think about for a build down the road. Am I gonna regret re-rolling? Is the question. Alright, let's try. Cool. You know, hard to even tell if that cleaved or not. Maybe Arc Lightning is too silly for Death Cleave, because it kills so many things. Ranger, I'm trying to let you show off here, okay? There you go, buddy. Transmutation Shrine. We could use use this. This level seems mellow enough that I think we're cool. But I don't know if we necessarily need the Transmutation Shrine super badly. Ooh, Spellgraph Shrine. What do we have an excess of? We have a lot of Translocation, which don't... Well, I guess we have a Translocation Tome, so we could get slightly more charges on a... Maybe like one more charge on Arc Lightning, maybe, depending where the math is at right now. We could get clarity every time we cast Arc Lightning. So if we cast 3 in a row to get a charge back, that's... I don't know, that's not too exciting. I mean, there are 2 arcane tags though, which we could get the arcane staff on there. Or just like transmute everything that is not lightning or dark and try to just get more lightning and dark tags. Maybe, I guess we can use it 3 times. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Alright, cool. I think that Death Cleaved, we got 2 Arc Lightnings out of that, so. Okay, I'm gonna say probably don't need Holy, so nothing with lightning there. We probably don't need Conjuration, nothing with lightning there. We do want Enchantment. We don't necessarily need Translocation. We don't necessarily need Metal. So let's switch that to the Thunder God Fang. I don't want to get rid of dark tags though, I don't think. Alright, let's just do that, because now we have 4 lightning tags. And, no nature, no, 3 nature tags, okay. Yeah, these lightning nature tags will help us get here in 2 L tags, which sounds pretty good. I probably should just do levels that look doable at this point, rather than get super greedy. It would be nice to get 1 more enchantment tag though, just so I can quick cast enchantment, so I'm gonna risk it and reroll. Oh, there's that Spellgraph Shrine again. This game really wants us to Spellgraft. think maybe we go here if the level looks open. This level's not super open, but also, I mean, it will become open when the Void Drakes start doing their thing. So maybe we... do we let the Void Drakes cause a little ruckus first? Like maybe just start here and maybe just like let's just pass a turn. There. I was hoping they would blast through. I guess we'll Death Cleave then. I don't necessarily think we need any of that. They're not helping me out. That's too bad. Yeah, that's kind of a... Wait, did I... If it cleaves, does it use a charge? I don't... That is not how that works. Did I use 3? Yeah, I don't think Death Cleave uses charges. I do not quite understand what just happened unless I accidentally... Unless I accidentally used it 3 times, which might have been the case. So I am purposefully not getting Feyhaunt Garden at this point, because that is hard for me not to do when I'm dealing this much lightning damage. So I am just trying to relax on that a bit. I guess we could get Carnival of Pain. That's probably fine to get. I'm not sure if we need to commit to that yet. There's another dupe shrine, which I think we can do this level. I mean, these Spider Queens will be hard. This thing's going to be making everything hard too, though. Let's think about that. There is an L tag there, though. Well, I think with the Invigoration we're fine. All right. Well, let's learn Carnival. And yeah, I guess we get Death Power. And let's start on the Dupe Shrine. Let's just get another 7 damage, I think. Or we could Crackle Void twice. Actually, let's Crackle Void twice. So let's Carnival of Pain. Let's Arc Lightning. Cool. We're gonna Death Shock that. Death Cleave. Alright, I think we are good to go. Alright, oh, I used one M tag. I think when we did the Talking Hat, that was stupid of me because this M tag's locked to here, so I don't want to use that. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait a second before we get this, unfortunately. Kind of a nasty level. I think we'll go here. Yeah, this seems like the call. Oh, still an E tag short. My bad. All right. Well, Carnival of Pain or Death Cleave first? Let's Carnival of Pain first. Cool. Alright, there is the enchantment that we want. Is there an L? Or I think we go for the L tag though. Oh, this is both. Everything we could ever desire. And let's when manually cast lightning spells targeting a unit, cast it 2 more times. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we just need that enchantment tag. Let's Carnival of Pain. Lifesteal, no. I mean, Fiery Tormentors are going to torment us as well, so let's pass on that. What a stubborn little eyeball. Yeah, let's just get this ring for now. Unless there's something juicier with enchantments. I mean, Enchanter's Boon though would be pretty sick, because then we'd have, because Death Cleave is a self-targeted enchantment, and that way our Ranger would be doing Carnival of Pain as well. Maybe we do that first. I'll regret that if we encounter some idols that cause big problems, but let's just try to save these M tags. I think that should be the main goal. And And I think I'm still avoiding just conjurations in general on purpose on this run, so let's just do that. Alright. Yeah, now we're still only one tag away, which kind of just makes me want to start here and get it. Hopefully, though, we can take this guy out quickly. We do have 11 SP to play with if we do need to prevent him from healing. I guess every level's got that guy. Yeah, let's go here then, and let's get this ring. And I guess at this point, let's just see if there's anything else just worth crafting right away. I think getting 2 extra charges feels good. Want Disintegrator? I guess why not? It's more damage. It might stop a little bit of the cleaving, maybe. But alright. So Ring of Magnetic Charisma. I don't think. Oh, that's the closest. We got that. Okay. Alright, well, let's Carnival of Pain. Let's Arc Lightning. Beautiful. And just for fun, we will Death Cleave. Get him, Ranger. For every 120 damage dealt to enemies by enchantments or equipment cast, that would be really sick. There's no way we can get that now, though. But with like all the damage from Carnival of Pain, if that was triggering lightning bolts, because that would then like probably loop back into Carnival of Pain if we had like Repeater Bolt and Energy Bolt or something. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, well we can make this dude work for us, which seems fine. What tags do we actually want? Yeah, I mean there's a lightning tome here, so let's just start right here. Let's Carnival of Pain. Let's Arc Lightning on, I guess, this, so it will recast. Oh, we don't have any links or anything. Like that might be mildly problematic. I guess let's Death Cleave. If we upgraded this, we'd probably be making a lot of tormentors, but we'd also probably be killing ourselves. Are there any other enchantments that we want? I guess demon form, and then what's the upgrade? Casting demon form first, cast your other self-targeted enchantment spells. We're 1 SP away from that. We might do that for the final level. Just for fun, let's death shock these. Oh, I guess shocking momentum is also something we could get, because we have not gotten that yet. That was pretty satisfying. This guy's almost dead, but we don't have... Alright, cool. That was a satisfying level. Not gonna lie. And more Idol of Piety as our homie. Not opposed to that. We have so many translocation things. I think all these levels are like fine, honestly. I think hearts are then what we want. I think we just start up here. Since we have two enchantments, yeah, let's get the demon form. Let's get spooky. And ultimate form, casting demon form first, cast your other enchantments. I think that will also make this guy a demon. Oh, did it not? That's sad. Enchanter's Boon. Oh, interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Our Idol of Piety has demon form. Which I guess I wonder if... that's too bad. That's an unfortunate interaction, because it just has the demon form, but it doesn't have the Deathcleave and Carnival of Pain. Which it should. By the way, demon form works. I'll ask Jacob to see what he thinks about that, because that I was hoping for a big exploit with Enchanter's Boon to just get all of those stacked. I think we'll be fine even without that. Let's cast it on a spawner so we'll get more triggers. Alright, that was pretty mellow. We could probably womp this level, I think. Maybe we do this one. Or Jorgi. Yeah, let's just take this one. Should we start 9 range? Yeah, I'm not too worried. Let's start just right next to it. Anything we want to upgrade? I guess not. Anything we want to, whoops, craft? Alright, well, let's demon form. Alright, we got 2 demon buddies, but unfortunately Death Cleave and Carnival of Pain do not apply. Let's cast this on Titan Spawner, just so we get more things going. Oh look, this little guy's our buddy. He's just hanging out. And I don't think we're even close to a Mask of Woe. Oh, we are. We're 1 tag away. I guess now we Carnival of Pain. Oh, which maybe. R. Oh, that's quick casting. Is that applying? Shouldn't it be on his tooltip, or does it all just pop down here? Oh well. He's still got some health. What would we want to get? Is he lightning adverse? A little bit, yeah. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it. Guess we can Mask of Woe now. Why not? Glacial turtles are kind of annoying. I want to reroll with the hopes of just having more shit on screen. Which doesn't really look like that's what we're gonna get. I'm gonna start here. I have no shields, and I will not have shields. Guess let's get some traveler shoes. Do I need to fly? Probably not. But, oh yeah, I'm gonna be flying in demon form anyways. Hell yeah. We got a demon form bone wheel spawner. The shield burn on there. Maybe we just throw fire shock. Oh, am I gonna die because I don't have shields and I don't have a way to blast him? Maybe we need to. Let's blink. Oh, dude, you should be. I guess I'm pushing him back. Shouldn't he be getting stunned? Oh, is he still in clarity? Yikes. Okay. Should at least be locked now. I'm gonna death shock. What I really need is just way more dudes out. Is this? Okay. Okay, now we have confirmed casting demon form does not give all the other enchantments at the same time. Alright, he's got clarity, which is not good for us, because we're gonna get whomped. 3 turns. So 99 damage, steal health from all creatures in line of sight. We do need to get out of his line of sight ASAP. I guess we vibe for a second. 2 turns of clarity. I think we're just gonna keep getting out of line of sight for now. Alright. There we go. Okay. I was very confused. Like, why isn't the game ending? What happened? Alright, that was a fun run. Nice to do just like a pure sorcery build. Aside from our ranger, we had no allies with us. Just you know, tried and true sorceries. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're treating yourself well and the people in your life well. And happy wizarding, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one.